That I'm just gonna. That's crazy.
What up, YouTube? I am your host. I gotta do that over. There's just no way. Did your ears pop?
Yeah.
Yo!
Okay.
Excuse me. You can be in it.
Okay.
You just gotta watch out for my shoulders. Been working on them.
Please not loud. Please. Okay, please.
What up, YouTube?
Hi.
I am your host, Mediocre Tutorials and Reviews, back in here with one more video. Get your ass in there, girl. Joined by a very special guest, Sydney.
Hi.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome to the channel. Newcomer.
I am.
Fresh blood.
That's me.
Appreciate you stopping by.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely.
I'm excited.
Now, absolutely. Now, listen, we got a good one. All right, an AMS video. Are you familiar with alpha male strategies?
I'm never familiar.
You never familiar with anything?
No.
Yes, you are, girl. You smart. You smart. You loyal.
All those things.
Listen, alpha male strategies. He's a dating coach. Now, I didn't say relationship coach. He's a dating coach.
Okay.
Right? When the end goal is not necessarily getting in a relationship or married. Okay? Okay? You didn't like what I'm saying? Anyway, that's what he is. Let's react to one of his videos. You see the title of the video, Why Women Don't Want to Sleep with Some Men. This was his last uploaded video. I know I get some comments from subscribers that are like, yo, do some of his recent videos. So here's another recent one for you guys, all right? Anything to say before we get started, or any questions that you might have?
I just want to know what's the point. Okay, actually, never mind. Answer my own question. We could start.
What's the point of what?
I'm like, what's the point in dating if you're not interested in like pursuing something long term? But I guess while you're dating, you may not know. That's the whole point of dating, is to figure out if that's what you want to do.
You can date for butt.
No, that's having like a fuck buddy.
Sure.
That's not dating.
No, but you can date to meet someone for butt.
No, that's going out on a hunt for butt.
How do you go out on a hunt? How do you meet people?
Okay, but I'm talking about dating like...
There's multiple goals in dating. Come on.
You're not wrong.
That's going to happen a lot in this conversation.
What's going to happen?
Me not being wrong. Anyway, you ready to get started? Anything you want to shout out before we get started?
My Instagram?
Go ahead.
Okay, it's...
I knew she was going to do that, so go ahead.
It's basically Sydney Monet, SYDNEYMONETT.
All right, there it is. We're giving consent. All right. Without further ado, let's get right in it.
All right.
What's up, fellas? So I had a patron supporter that I was talking about in my last couple videos ago, where I said, you know, you be out with a girl and you don't know she a slut, and everybody knows she a slut but you. And so he said, but I thought you said all women are sluts. All right, so let me get on this right now. This is a damn good question. All right, so yes, they are all sluts, but you got two types of sluts. All right, you got the undercover slut, and you got the slut with a reputation. All right, and so guys, just understand this here. A woman being labeled a slut is something as easy as fucking the wrong dudes. Y'all guys understand that? If you go out and you fuck a couple of beta males that ain't used to getting no ass, and so they need to tell everybody to justify their manhood. See, beta males gotta run their fucking mouth because they need to prove something to everybody. They know they're looked at as a beta male. And so to score social points, to let everybody know that, hey, I'm the man, I fucked that bitch, they need to tell everybody. See, the alpha male, he's used to getting ass, and so he don't have to prove shit to no one. Y'all guys get that? Because his social standing is already set. He's straight. He don't have nothing to prove to nobody. The beta male needs to run and tell everybody. All right, and when you in school, you wasn't fucking when you was 13 and 14. But the thing was then, a girl let you feel on them. But a girl, even though then at 12 and 13, she even knew who to let feel on them. Some guys had a big fucking mouth. All right, now how would these girls even then at that young age? This is what I was talking about with this masculine frame. They would look at the guys who were mature. The guys who were cool, laid back, and chill, and then all that corny and goofy and shit playing around. That's would be who the girls let touch on them and this, that, and other. And all the playful, silly motherfuckers, they'll hit their hand away and shit like that. Because they already know. But if I let you touch on me, I already know it's going to be all over the goddamn school. Alright, guys? So that is the thing with that. Women want to keep this shit under. Guys, this girl's red line.
What did you say?
No, that's what we were talking about before, how like dudes are sloppy with their business and then women tend to be more under wraps. So even if we're both hoeing around, just dudes tend to be more demonized, I guess, for their hoe shit. Or like more popular for being hoes.
Yeah, that's the opposite. Yeah, they're not demonized for being. No,
women are demonized?
Women are demonized for being sluts.
Yeah.
Being hoes, or whatever that definition is. But what he's saying is that a beta male, right, has to, they want to tell everybody what their wins are because they're insecure about themselves. They need to let people know where their social order ranks and stacks.
Yeah.
So that they can appear here when they're. But an alpha male doesn't talk at all. Like it's just something that happened last Friday. Like and no one else knows about it.
You work with, go to school with, probably got a couple hundred bodies on them, and don't nobody fucking know. You know why nobody don't fucking know? Because some women scream better than other women. See, women gotta have this beta male detector. When they go on this is why I was telling you guys about this masculine frame and all this alpha male shit and shit. Listen, a woman can go on a date with high interest in you. All right, high interest, she got highly attraction in you. But you got beta male tendencies. A woman has to make a beta male wait because she knows that's the only way he'll respect her. See, a beta male, if she fuck a beta male on the second date, God forbid, let's not even talk about the first date. Oh my God. Woo, he might have to fucking take an ammonia bath. All right, he's so fucking naive. But she knows that if she gives him the ass on the second fucking date, he has no respect for her. Because he naive and thinking that anybody that he sleeps with before the 8th date is a slut. Alright, guys, that she's sleeping with every fucking.
Feel like I heard you just learned something?
Yeah, I think that's just a good point.
Is a good point, right? So perhaps is there a perhaps that within your dating circle there's more beta males than not?
You know what? Here's the thing: is that I run into a lot of beta males. I don't really date for real because I'm just like you're not.
You just chilling.
Yeah, but I've just constantly run into them. Just like I already know. Like okay, nice.
What do you think about like because it sounds like you run into more beta males than not, right? Do you think that's just
everywhere?
Like, do you just think that there's just more male beta males, or is there something about who you choose to go on a date with?
No, because I don't even go on dates like that, bro. I think a problem with it too is like social media is that like I literally just they have access to like maybe I should turn my thing private, but like just constant like just DMs from like just like please get out of my face. It's just like dumb shit like that, like that it's just like overwhelming, and then it's like maybe if 1 out of 10 guys that you do give a chance, it's like this date was shitty and it was like very beta male tendencies. So
would you say that you have a beta male detector?
Yeah.
How good is it sniffing out beta males, would you say? It's
good, and the thing that I'm always doubting my detector, and I'm like, let's give this person a chance, and my detector's always right, and I'm like.
What do you think is the main thing, a part of your detector that allows you to sniff them out? Like, what's something that they do that as soon as they do it, you're like, yep, he's one of those?
I guess either the way guys move around money?
Talk to me.
That's all I gotta say.
I need more. What you mean? How they move around? How they did? Like how they talk about it?
How they talk about it is a big thing. Like
let me try to help you out.
Okay.
If they show money or throw it in your face, what do you equate that to? Alpha or beta?
If they show it or throw it in my face.
Not figuratively. They're not
No,
throwing
I
dollars in your face. I mean figuratively.
Okay, are they like treating me well or are they ODing?
Let's say that he picks you up in a super expensive car. He takes you to a 5-star restaurant. He's talking about all these money moves that he's making. That to me is probably the OD side.
Yeah.
So if he's showing that, is that alpha or beta in your opinion?
You know what? I think that's beta because I think they're using money to compensate for insecurities. That's typically what I find with those guys.
Now, let me ask you another question. If he takes you out on a coffee date and there's no conversation about money, right? And there's no kind of alluding to a lifestyle. You don't know what his apartment looks like. You don't know, right, what type of car that he drives, what his lifestyle is, like how he makes his money. You might ask him what he does for a living, but if he doesn't show, what do you think that is, alpha or beta?
I think that's probably alpha, because you're not pressed, but you like are just taking care of the details. So it's fine.
Okay. I think you passed the test. You want to keep going? Well, you brought up money, so I'm trying to understand like how they move around money, how you equate that towards your beta male detector.
Okay. I passed the test.
Fucking body, and that she's not girlfriend material. So she has to make him wait to respect her. Alright guys, so this is another reason why women do not like sleeping with beta males fast. Women don't mind sleeping with beta males. They just don't want to sleep with them fast. They have to make them fucking wait, guys. Alright guys, this is why I teach y'all guys, you want to be perceived as an alpha male. That's the only way you're going to get some ass within 3 days. That's the only way. Raising her interest and she perceives you as an alpha male. A woman cannot fuck a beta male even if she finds him very, very attractive. She cannot fuck a beta male within 3 days. The motherfucker will lose his fucking mind. Alright guys, this is why some women are smart enough to not even deal with guys that are in their everyday interaction. That's why some women that you work with, that's why they won't fuck with you. They ain't not fucking with you because they don't find you attractive. They ain't fucking with you because they want to be undercover sluts. That same girl that won't give you no play at the date is the same girl that's going to be sucking a whole lot of dick this weekend. Probably sucking a whole lot of dick right now while I'm making this fucking video. Alright, but she go to work and she act all prissy and shit like this here because she wants you guys in her inner circle worshiping her. Meanwhile, the dude from out of town or the dude cross town blowing her fucking back out. Alright, guys, y'all guys understand that? That's what. And when you see women that fuck with guys on the job, they not very good hoes.
Say what? I'm looking at your facial reactions to see if what he's saying is truth or not.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
For the most part.
So is there anything that he's been saying that like you completely don't agree with?
I don't think there's always necessarily a guy that's blowing her out. Maybe she's just doing her own thing, like, you know, like grinding and shit, and she's doesn't have time. But
what about
it's
the
also
whole...
the case where it's like, yeah, I got niggas, like I got hoes.
Yeah, but what about the whole she makes beta males wait? Do you identify with that? Does that make sense?
Yeah. Why? I mean, they're always gonna be there.
Ooh.
I didn't mean it like that.
I think you did. All right, let's keep going.
That's not a very good hoe move. Professional hoes, professional sluts. No, you never deal with guys in your everyday interaction. You don't want that to get out. You want to deal with guys. If a woman is a good slut, She has enough fucking sense to know that I want to deal with guys that if this goes bad, I don't never gotta see or hear from this motherfucker again. This be the girl that she fuck with this dude next door, she fuck with that dude around the street, and for long, she in the neighborhood, she done had a boyfriend with every guy in the fucking neighborhood. Guess what she is now? She's labeled a slut. But guess what? That same prissy girl that's down the street that won't give y'all guys the time of fucking day is getting her back blown out by some other dudes cross fucking town. But don't nobody know about it. Everybody thinks she's the good girl. No, she's a good slut. She knows how to keep her shit under wraps. She knows not to fuck with dudes in her everyday interaction, guys. All right, guys. So that's the thing with that, guys. Yes, all women are sluts. But women know that they have to be sluts with certain type of fucking dudes. You cannot be a slut.
Hey, come on. I need something. Is what he's saying true?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the so unfortunate part about it. Is that it's all true.
How do you feel like that we have a dating coach out there that's like kind of exposing the game like this? Like, how do you feel about it?
I don't care because at the end of the game, the game, at the end of the day, the game is still gonna work. Because there's always gonna be alpha males and beta males, and they're always gonna do what he's saying. And so, fish know how to get caught, but they still get caught.
Irrespective of the game, it's just gonna go on how it is, which I think like it's so important to hear information like this because there's a lot of dudes who are just confused, right, on how to move or why they're not getting respect, why they're going out on dates, or why she won't text or call back, or and they're trying to figure these things out. So there's resources like this guy, AMS. Shout out to you, brother. Who are, essentially laying the game down in a way that's truthful, it's honest, it's authentic.
And maybe can help beta males turn into alpha males.
Yeah.
With a beta male. A woman do not want to sleep with a beta male fast because, first of all, he's going to lose respect. All right. And let's get to this. All right. So a woman has to be going through a stage where she even is open to a beta male. Y'all guys understand that? If a woman is not in a mindset of wanting a beta male, let's just say she's going through a hoe phase, a strictly hoe phase. All right, I don't think it never really ends, but let's just say right now it's a strictly hoe phase where she don't want no relationship and she don't want nothing serious, where she just want to fuck around with 3-4 guys at a fucking time. All right, guys, in that aspect, you won't get no ass, period. All right, if she screen you out and she going through a whole phase and she can tell that you a fucking beta male and you fucking didn't check her when she showed up, or she can walk all over you, or she can ask you to eat some of this even though you done told the bitch you allergic to it and you do it, oh, she ain't gonna fuck with you at all because she don't even want no interaction with no fucking beta male. She only is attracted to strength. A woman has to be in a phase where she's even open to a fucking beta male. All right, guys, and even then, you have to have your shit together. If you a beta male and you work at Popeye's Chicken and she perceives you as a beta male, well, you ain't gonna get shit. Maybe you get a phone call if she think you can entertain her or give her free attention. Maybe she fucking call you on the phone and y'all can you can go out and keep her company when she's bored, and then when you drop off, I come through the fucking door and fuck the shit.
Say what?
I said we do that a lot. I'm just exposing everything about.
No, it's okay. We already know. We call that orbiters.
Orbiters.
Beta male orbiters. Yeah, they just hang around you, and they constantly consistently answer the phone for you and text you back because of the idea that maybe one day
that's what we deserve.
You might let them inside.
Because that's what we deserve. And
Why? Why do y'all deserve that? You don't know?
No, I do know.
Why?
That's the least we can get is a text back, is a phone call when we want it.
Least for what though? Like, what do you?
What are we in return? Well, it depends. I'm just great, so you just want to talk to me because I have great conversation. So there's that. But it depends on who you are.
But do you think that that's their goal? Of why they're answering your phone at 10 o'clock at night?
call no. For the most part, I'm not calling nobody at 10 o'clock at night. So, and the people I am calling, it's not typically like a alpha or beta person. It's somebody that maybe I already had a relationship with, or I'm close with, or like something like that.
Okay. No, I feel you.
But the betas text me back on time. And I'm saying that's just what we deserve as people.
So they text you back immediately. But you don't really like them anyway. Is there
it's
ever...
Not that I don't like you, it's that I like someone more.
Yeah. No, I get it. But who you like more is an alpha, always. Is there ever a chance that you like what a dude more who has the characteristics of a beta male?
Well, okay, this isn't a beta male, but a lot of people will assume these types are beta males. But like the kind of like artsy, like hippie types, sometimes I like them more than like the typical like
masculine, like
yeah,
dude who maintains his frame.
Yeah.
So sometimes you like the more emotional type of dudes that are more in touch with their feelings and will cry with you over the notebook.
No, not cry, but will like be thoughtful.
Okay. What do you mean by thoughtful? Because that's a large range of what that means. Like, alpha male can be thoughtful in a sense of like, he could think that, well, it's her birthday today. Let me try to do something special.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, that's a good point. So maybe I'm just thinking more like, I guess you're right into his emotion, because I'm thinking more of like a more artsy type of like existential. And it's like, unfortunately, like at some point, like I get bored of it, but like it's nice. It's a nice change in pace.
But so I think, so going back to my original question, is there, or paraphrase version of my original question, is there any reason for, has there ever been a beta male, someone with beta male characteristics at the top of your totem pole?
Yeah, my first.
Oh, he ain't say, he or she, you know, we don't discriminate over here, is not gonna see this video. Your first one.
No, I didn't say first. Basically, this one guy that I dated, definitely beta male personality, but that's just growth and learning what not to deal with. And
you should send him some AMS's videos.
I'm sorry?
You should send him some of these videos so he can.
Oh no, it's okay, like it's over with now. At this point, you're just gonna be who you are.
Got it. All right, let's keep going.
Shit out of them, yeah, maybe you can do that. But if she ain't even open to a fucking beta male, then and you ain't got shit, then you don't stand a fucking chance. All right, guys, this is when y'all guys see these incel motherfuckers. They don't really got shit. All right, maybe they got a piece of shit job where they make 20 grand a year. But you guys, listen. If a woman doesn't perceive you as an alpha male and you are a beta male and you got a chump change ass fucking job, that is how you end up incel. That's a perfect recipe to be an incel. All right, guys, you not fucking gorgeous. All right, and I know looks is in the eyes of the beholder, but by and large, you not fucking gorgeous. You make barely enough to scrape fucking by. And then on top of that, you got the audacity to want bad bitches. See, those incel motherfuckers y'all talking to, y'all see, they can go out and get some fat, unattractive women. They don't want them. Y'all guys see, they want who Leonardo DiCaprio fuck. See, that's what all them incels. I'm in voluntary service and none of the girls. Yeah, because they want to fuck the hoes I fuck, but you can't fuck the hoes I fuck. See, you got to play on your lead. See, they don't want to go after the 3s and 4s. See, they don't want to go after them girls on the 600-pound, this is my 600-pound life. No. They want Victoria model secrets, even though they make 20 grand a year and ain't got no charisma. See, they can get some ass, they just can't get the ass that they want. See, that's what it is. That's the problem right there. Because you can't tell me, I done seen some women, I done seen some very fat, unattractive women, and you can't tell me some of them incel motherfuckers couldn't fuck them. But they don't want to fuck them. They want to fuck who they want to fuck. Well, you need to get on them fucking level if you want to fuck that type of women. All right, guys? So that's the issue with that, guys. If you're going to be a beta male, you better damn well have your shit together. But the shit that I'm teaching y'all guys, abundance mindset, get on your purpose, this will put you in the mindset of an alpha male. This will put you to be strength, show strength on a date. That strength will get a woman's pussy wet. Alright? A woman could want to reproduce you for your looks. And when I say an alpha male, you know, when women want to sleep with alpha male, they naturally want to reproduce that motherfucker. And that could be because she thinks him very attractive and she want to reproduce that motherfucker. But it also can be just from strength, power. Like a woman want to produce your strength. You ain't weak. You stand up for yourself. That's attractive to a woman. All right, guys. It has to be some physical attraction. It had to be that for you to even get the date, right? A woman had to be somewhat attracted to you to get the fucking date. And then you show up on a date and you showing masculine strength. A woman will want to reproduce that too. This is what it all boils down to. It's not about no alpha or beta male. It comes down to a woman wanting to reproduce naturally this motherfucker. She probably don't even know why she want to fuck you. Want to fuck you because her natural instinct is to want to reproduce the alpha male, not the beta male. The woman will only reproduce the beta male if he can be a great provider. And a lot of times, that motherfucker that he providing for ain't even his kid. But we'll say that topic for a whole nother fucking day. Alright, guys? So that's the thing with that, guys. Some women are just better sluts than others. Alright? That's all.
Say that again?
I said, I know that's right.
Some are just better than others. So you agree though? All women are sluts is his statement.
No, I don't agree with that. Most of us, but not all of us.
Most. And for the most, it's just they do a better job at, like, they understand who they should mess with. Who they understand more who they should mess with and who they should not. And they're more discreet with it.
Absolutely. We're judged more, so we've got to be more discreet. Just like black people are judged more, so they got to code switch. Women are judged more than men.
I feel it. Yeah. Okay. Well, cool. He's pretty much wrapping up the video. I don't think we need to go on any longer. All right. Listen, Sydney, I appreciate your authenticity in this conversation because I feel like the benefit of talking about these things is to provide either validity or to not to some of the things that we see on the internet. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's good to have a third party opinion, one who is the subject of of what these videos entail.
Yes or no?
Yes or no? It just depends. Like some just don't care. Like some just, you know.
Yeah.
You know, but you know, there's certain movements up there too. Like, you know, like the Amber Rose slut walk, which is like, you know, bump this double standard. I'm gonna do whatever I want and not care about what y'all think about it. Do you think that the double standard is fair? The sexual double standard, how a dude can have sex with as many people as he wants, he's the man, and a woman doesn't, and she's a slut. Like, do you think that that still needs to exist?
I mean, I think it's kind of fucked up, but okay, here's my one caveat is that if a woman goes around slutting around, like maybe like pre-contraceptive age, whatever,
yeah,
you're bound to like have a baby, and then it comes to like, it's easier to be a slut when you're a woman because you can literally like have a baby. But guys could just kind of fucking go, so it's like,
yeah,
there's just different standards that just like biologically.
Oh, the reason why it's there.
Yeah, but like just to be a dickhead, no, that's just tacky. That's not even about being a slut. That's just being about immature. Yeah. Can I say dickhead?
You can say whatever you want. You know, but to your point though, I do think that, and this is a beta male thing, like they'll label you guys as sluts, but really it's because they can't get you.
No, all the time.
Yeah.
The only time that I've been called a slut was either by a guy who couldn't fuck, and most of these guys will actually just go and then be like, this is like high school too, so it's not like this is immature shit. But they would always go like and talk and be like, yeah, I hit it or whatever, and just like kind of lie on their dicks. Mm-hmm. But yeah, now only times I hear guys called sluts is when they couldn't hit.
Yeah.
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 I guess that's it.
Yeah, and that's kind of like what I hear women saying. They said this on a couple of my other videos. Is like at the point that you don't give the guy the time of day. Like let's say he's trying to holler at you,
yeah,
and then you walking away, and he's like slut, bitch, like
yeah,
and that situation can happen. But I think that that's slightly different. That's just a man who has his ego hurt.
Yeah, it's hard. It's when you get older, guys don't really do that shit as much. To be honest, like You just literally like it's like, oh, she's a slut, and you ask why. You ask him why, and there's no reason. Then it's like, what you just.
That's a beta male activity.
Yeah, I don't really think it happened. I mean, I don't know. I don't really know guys that do that much.
Yeah, the strong dudes, the confident dudes, they're not worried about all of that. Like, and that's why I feel like I don't like the double standard in a sense that I think as long as it's there, you have women not fulfilling completely what they want to be sexually. Like if that double standard wasn't there, there'd be a lot more orgies.
Yeah, I totally agree. There'd be a lot more threesomes. There'd be like just everyone would be just happier if you just stopped shaming women. Because you could get what you wanted, like a nut. So it's fine. She can get what she wanted.
I suppose so. But then I guess that the idea that you can find a woman as pure, if you want to use that word. By pure, I mean with the least amount of partners, bodies, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I think that plays a role. If you're just letting anybody get inside of you, then it's like, what are you doing? But I mean, that line is hard to draw.
All right. Well, I think we made some good conclusions here. You agree that most women are sluts.
Let's go, bitches. Hot girl summer. I'm just kidding, guys. I mean, I'm not. But.
You're not. But let's cheers to a hot girl summer. How about that? Salud.
Oh, you go down?
Yeah, I go down.
Okay.
All right, listen. Look at you dribbling.
I can't deal with
hot girl summer. All right, this has been your video. I am your host, Mediocre Tutorials and Reviews. Sydney, thank you again for coming through.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. We absolutely got to do a few more. I would appreciate having and again and again. All right? Until next time, YouTube.
Do you clap?
Do I what?
What if I interfered? Would I get in trouble? Would I? I'll do it.